Young Mason versus Kohe1. I like that they were both kind of outside in public areas. The vibe of that was nice, but I'm not one of the judges, so let's see what the judges thought. Let's go over to you, Chris.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent battle, and again, yeah, I think a lot of people should be using that more, like the environment, because you know, if you're doing an online battle, use the environment more. But with that one, Young Mason, he did a good footwork round and stuff. He didn't quite execute the rollback air chair that he didn't hit it quite as nice as he could have. It was tricky to tell with the musicality. It might have been the music that was out on like a little delayed or something with that one. So I couldn't really tell the musicality, but he had very, very good foundation, nice footwork techs, but Kohe was just a little bit sharper, a bit more explosive, and he really picked it up towards the end there. I like the baseball bat swing down to the knees. That's it, a little like one hand front handspring sort of thing. Like it was a bit more explosive and dynamic, and he really picked it up towards the end, whereas I felt like Mason slowed down towards the end.
Yeah.
So I gave Kohe1 the win on that one.
All right. Poe One, what about you?
I have Kohe winning this battle as well. I feel that Mason, I guess his name is Mota, right?
Yeah.
I feel that Mason, his first freeze that he did was facing the wrong way. You know, when you're battling online or in person, all your freezes, your burns, and everything should go towards your opponent.
Yeah.
It's just like boxing. If you're in front of me, I'm not going to swing behind me to hit the opponent. You know, it's the opponent's in front of you. So his first freeze was the wrong direction. He should be able to learn to control where he's aiming at.
Yep.
You know, I feel his clarity in his footwork. He was slipping and sliding a little bit, like if he didn't have grip on his shoes or something.
Yeah.
You know, didn't really put in, he did footwork and everything, but it wasn't as clear or secure or solid, and no originality in it whatsoever. You know, nothing of his own, you know.
Yeah.
But I do think he's on the right path in the aspect of, I can tell he's trying to structure how he top rocks, how he drops, how he footworks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just think he needs to learn to get more clarity and more solidness in the moves.
Yeah.
You know? Now for Kohe, for me overall, the round was fresh. He had the speed with the music, the musicality, he had the levels going up and down, he had the burns, everything was towards the camera. He understood he needed to throw the burns towards the camera, which was his opponent at that time. He understood about the sporadicness, the clarity in his steps, and it was just raw, a real good round. You know, I give it up. So I give him that point.
All right. What about you, Don? So at the moment we got 2 for Kohe. What are your thoughts, Don?
I thought Young Mason's set was just a little bit rough, while Kohe1, his energy was good, he battled well, and that praying sequence that he did was pretty fresh, and I thought, yep, this guy definitely took it out.
Yeah. All right. It was a good battle, but we've got Kohe going through on 3 votes.